Good evening, Messi. Gang. What's poppin'? What's happening? It's your girl Drizzy, aka Mrs. Odnaka. How y'all doing, everybody? I'm doing fine. I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastico, spectaculare, honey. Adding any word you can in there. That is exactly how I'm feeling. And of course, God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. Now let's get straight into some things. There's a video that I posted in the morning that is actually currently going viral on other platforms. Of course, you all know that they came here to listen to what I have to say, go on their channels and replicate literally what I said. But anywho, it is what it is. So you all know that the interview that Jacqueline Clifford, okay, did with Lulu, the boss, diva, whatever you call her, it's really going viral based off of what was said there, because you all know that these people have figured that anybody that is associated with JUX, if they talk about it, of course, it's going to have some sort of engagement. And that is what they're doing. Exactly what happened with the former songwriter and friend and the exes. I can bet my left nyash that these people tried to interview Karen. They literally tried to pay her. I can assure you that they've tried to virtually interview Vanessa Mdee, but it's here, not there. We wait to see how everything will unfold. So here's my thing. I've watched the entire interview, okay? I think they set this Miss Mamas up. They set her up, okay? Because probably, before you do an interview, there are some questions and, of course, some things that you are being asked if you're comfortable to talk about. I know some people just go freestyle and say, no, everything is good. I can talk about anything in my life. But then when things are happening, you're like, yo, bro, I wasn't ready to talk about this part of my life. And when you try to have a session to remove that part, they will lie to you. Yeah, we'll do something about it. Don't worry. We'll send it to you before we upload it. But before you know it, they send exactly that part that you are feeling insecure about. When Baby Girl was starting to talk about JUX, and when Diva was seemingly trying to get her to talk about if she was invited in that wedding, which I must admit, Nigerians are really going in on Miss Mamas. But I feel like you guys should take it easy on her a little bit. Here's why, okay? When she felt like Diva was going too much with this questioning about JUX, she said, hold on, girl, Nigerians are going to come for me. I don't want none of that right now. You know what I'm saying? And Diva played down, made it seem like, she's beautiful and this and that. No, Diva was trying to be messy, y'all. And I feel like she set up Jerky. She set her up. I'm sure Diva knew exactly the part she wanted. Yo, there's this interview that Tanasha Donna did with one of the TZ blogs, okay? And apparently, Tanasha called back and told this lady, yeah, I kinda, I don't want you to play this part. And this lady went ahead and said, I lied to her, I wasn't gonna show that part, but that is the part of the real reason why I even did that interview to begin with. So there's no way I was gonna remove that part. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that is exactly what's happening right here. They set Miss Mamas up, my opinion, okay? We're going to do part 2 of the interview of the part that we do not listen to, and then we continue.
Alikuinvite kwenye harusi yake?
Hatukuwa kwenye mazingira ya kualikana kwenye harusi. Alafu, okay, mimi I'm a person ambaye I'm happy nikiwa mtu niliachana naye au tulitengana na nikaona they are doing good. You understand?
First of all, that right there was a messy question. Diva asked, did he invite you to the wedding? I'm like, hold on. This lady just told you that we are not friends. We don't even talk. We don't have a communication. Why still you asking her about if she was in? She might have been invited or not. But the fact that this lady said, no, we are not in communication right now. We've never, since I came out, we are not friends. We don't have any form of communication. So I don't see any reason why he would want to invite me. And then secondly, I'm happy for all my exes. It doesn't have to be necessarily JUX, okay? It could be any ex. Whenever I see any of my exes moving, elevating themselves and becoming better version of themselves than they were with me, it makes me feel good, okay? But Miss Diva, okay, Miss Divilicia, Miss Devil did not stop there. She kept on poking and poking and poking.
Yeah, kwa sababu hatuna mawasiliano, hatujawahi kusema we are friends, labda tunakutana, tuko kwenye mazingira ambayo tunaonanaga anaweza kanialika, no. Yeah.
Tumia message labda kumwambia congratulations umeoa.
Oh my God. God. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. Ha, Chineke mo. Now this na achelugo that people talk about on movies. Let me tell you something. This lady went ahead and told you we are incommunicado. We are not talking, Miss Mamas. Why then would I get out of my high horse and go and congratulate someone that we're not talking to? This lady finished telling Diva, we are not talking. We are not friends. We don't have any mutual friends that I will know whatever personal is going on with that dude over there, with his life and his beautiful wife. Diva, or Miss Devil, went ahead and asked her, did you text him? Did you DM him? You know that everything happened in the DM. Did you DM him? That congratulations. I'm like, excusez-moi. First of all, why would Cliff want to congratulate JUX and they're not in talking terms? If she want to know if JUX is alive, there's internet. She will know if something happened to JUX. So why would she want to go extra mile to text JUX, to tell JUX, oh, congratulations, for what? When she came out, did JUX talk about it? Did JUX go to see her? When she was going through her things, did JUX? So why would she do that again?
Oh my goodness. Utamtumia mtu message, sasa unamtumia mwenye mazingira. Mimi sina namba yake.
Direct message, though the place to be.
Direct message?
People slide in the DM lately. No more messages. WhatsApp, you slide in.
Okay, Mami Water is beautiful, small. I don't know which one to give. Nah, actually, look at this one. She went ahead and asked Jackie. This is why I feel like it was a setup. Did you DM him? And Jackie's like, no, I don't even have his number, bro. Like, we are not talking. We are not in talking terms. How will I even start? Like, you haven't spoken to somebody for how many years? This lady came out of the docks almost 5 years ago. And you want her 4 years later to text someone who is getting married? That, like, what intentions will she have? If my husband, I found some sneaky link, because this one can be herself that. Sorry to disrespect you, Miss Mamas. They only dated for like 7 months. And they want to make it a big deal like JUX was married to this lady. You guys need to get off JUX D. Disrespectfully.
The DM. Everything happening in the DM. Wangeanza kusema kwanza. In case tunaita in-laws wetu wa Nigeria.
Mimi sitaki tunatukana na our in-laws.
In-laws, Jackie here. Jackie ni ex wa JUX. No. Yes, she is very, very beautiful. Najua ataongea, jamani, beautiful ex. Kwa so far right now ni kitu gani ambacho unamuishi?
Mimi,
I beg, let me not waste my breath on this one. But anyway, what I get from this entire interview, I see people going heavy on Jackie. I feel like Jackie even tried. Jackie is the one who actually told her, girl, you need to cut it out, okay? You're making things seem like what they're not. What do you mean? What are you trying to insinuate? That I should DM JUX to wish him, oh, everything happened? Girl, please. Please. Okay? All that energy that you are there trying to convince Mix Jackie to go and DM JUX without Prissy's knowledge, you should use them to get yourself a man, because the last one you bought played with your heart, played with your money, and dig your coochie for free and left you hanging a pair. Anyway, keep it classy.